More leaks have dropped, and it turns out that Sprigatito's evolution is the strongest of the three. Let's take a look. Yo, whoa, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive. Bringing you guys a brand new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. We're talking all of the leaks as the floodgates have opened from the Riddler, putting out a ton of information in the last 24 to 48 hours, talking Scarlet and Violet, starter evolutions, all sorts of crazy stuff. We're gonna talk about all of it right here in this video. I've got a list that is so long, so like the video if you guys enjoy this one, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new so you don't miss out on our leak coverage and updates. But let's talk Sprigatito, because I made a video the other day talking about how the fact that the Riddler has indicated that Sprigatito is going to stand up, indicating that there's a chance that it's bipedal. A lot of people were like, what's the big deal? And then other people were like, I hate it so much. At the end of the day, dude, it's a Pokemon. Like, some people are gonna like some Pokemon, some people are gonna dislike other Pokemon. It's all good. I personally just dislike the humanoid starters myself. Like, that's not my preference, but like, I'm not gonna get mad about it. It's all good. I just think it's funny that it's gonna stand up like Litten did and Incineroar did. Again, not the end of the world, but nonetheless, Riddler has come out and said that battle-wise, the grass starter is the strongest because it has a god-hidden ability. But I haven't seen the move pool, so you know. So pretty crazy stuff. Sprigatito about to get this crazy hidden ability that's gonna make it busted, much like I think of Rillaboom becoming a staple in VGC because of Grassy Surge and then having Grassy Glide and Fake Out. So what's Sprigatito's hidden ability gonna be? Who knows, but it's probably gonna be busted based on the Riddler. The Riddler continued to drop Dex leaks over the last couple days, and there's even more to talk about, saying many are curious about the waifu Pokemon. People are hinting that maybe Smoliv is gonna turn into a Pokemon like that. It says at least 4 waifumons exist in Titan. Titan is the code name for Scarlet and Violet, from what I know. There's a fur fetish, a plant fetish, a lolly fetish, and a hardcore queen fetish. Let's go. Now, me personally, none of that interests me, but I know that there are people on the internet who are into that kind of stuff. You know, they're gonna be excited about these particular Pokemon. I mean, listen, you do you, but it seems that there's gonna be a handful of different waifu Pokemon, which are like your Serenas, you know, your Gardevoirs, whatever it may be. But don't worry, cis and gay, and I quote the Riddler, many husbandomon too, which means many humanoid. The developers always find a perfect design and balance. Now, again, I just said a few minutes ago that I don't personally like the humanoid Pokemon. I'm not a Lucario fan, not an Incineroar. That's just not me, right? I just personally don't like them, but I know a lot of people do. There's so many people who are like, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. I would die for Lucario. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a positive thing. And at the end of the day, aside from like maybe Machamp, most of the humanoid Pokemon aren't like super humanoid. They're still Pokemon, so it's not like this is outside of the realm of what Pokemon has done in the past. I don't think it's a huge deal, but I'm sure some people are gonna be excited about it. Like, it is what it is for me, personally. This is the big stuff, though. Victory says, Cool, could you tell us if Megas are back in any form, please? And he says, no comment on this. Too early to say that much. And then he says, because Titan, Scarlet and Violet, got a new concept of that. I'm gonna tease it in maybe August or September, not the time now. So this is peculiar because is the Riddler saying there's a new concept of Mega Evolutions or a new concept like the gimmick, which is Z moves, Mega Evolutions, you know, Dynamax, Gigantamax. So nonetheless, it seems as though he doesn't want to comment on Megas as opposed to just outright saying no. It's possible he doesn't know, but does say that there's a new concept of that. So will Mega Evolution be reimagined? I don't know, man. I'm a big Mega guy. I love Mega Evolutions. I think they're amazing. So I would love to see some Mega Evolutions in this game. Let me tell you, bring it back in full force, please. I know you guys see it in the videos. I'm repping Team Shiny. My amazing Team Shiny merch is available right now at teamshiny.com. Take a look. We've got some amazing t-shirt designs and much, much more of your favorite mons. So grab them. We've got code SUMMER right now, saving you 15% on your purchase if you pick up 3 t-shirts or more. So deck out your closet. Don't miss our amazing new designs, and you should just check it out because there's probably some designs you haven't seen yet all over on teamshiny.com. The Riddler also responds to Mystique Skull doing the community's work here, posting a picture of this Fuecoco evolution. If you guys remember, we talked about this a few months back, this potentially being the evolution of Fuecoco, turning into a fairy type. The Riddler confirms fan art. Thank goodness. While I like this design to some extent, I wasn't in love with it. I think there could be so much more in potential in store for Fuecoco. So write this one off. It's not real. We were on the fence about it. There was a chance it was real. It wasn't debunked up to this point. It's debunked now, so it's not real, people. The Riddler continues to tease this object Pokemon, much like a Klefki or a Voltorb. Some thoughts that there might be something based on a clock, just based on some of the imagery from the first trailer. The Riddler says there's gonna be more than one family of Objectmon, but I'm just gonna tease one of the lines. So the Riddler has already stated that there's a lot of new Pokemon in this game that are awesome. There's a ton of Pokemon that people are excited about, but he's not gonna tease all of them. He's gonna hand select the ones that he wants to kind of bring into the fold for people, and so on and so forth. And speaking of that, cross-gen evolutions. Maelstrom says, "Koo, tell us about the cross-gen evos, anything, please." And he says, you already knew one. What is that one? Well, a lot of people in the community are speculating that that's either in reference to Dunsparce or it's in reference to Tauros. So, cross-gen evolution, that's a Pokemon like Tangela going into Tangrowth in Gen 4. Pokemon that essentially have a regular evolved form later on. So, there could be a new cross-gen Evo. It could be Dunsparce. It could be Tauros. We'll have to wait and see. But there are some cross-gen Evos. So that kind of mechanic or that idea is definitely coming back in full force in Scarlet and Violet. Talking Pokedex real quick, it does seem as though the Riddler is confirming that Go-Goat is making a return based on this response to user 198365. Says, is Go-Goat coming back? And Riddler says yes, so this will be the first time that Go-Goat makes an appearance in a main series Pokemon game since its debut in Pokemon X and Y. Pretty crazy. And then the good stuff right here. The Riddler says, you wanna know the design motifs of the starter final stages? I'll answer this on the 30th of June, and after this, I'm not gonna tease the other two starters until the game comes out. So you wanna keep your favorite a secret and vote for the others? Or you want to know about your true love and vote it up to the moon? It's up to you. And he gives us the poll of Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. 21,000 votes have been cast. 43% dominance for Fuecoco and 8% lead over Sprigatito. So it seems as though, unless this poll drastically changes, I voted Fuecoco, we're gonna be able to find out the design motif, kind of the inspiration for Fuecoco's final stage at the end of the month. So very exciting stuff here from the Riddler. He then goes on to say, Steelix asks him, hey Koo, is there a cool new Fishmon? The Riddler confirms, yep. So again, it was just the floodgates open this weekend for the Riddler as they dropped so much information about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I told y'all we had a lot to cover today. The Riddler went crazy this past weekend. It was nuts, and there's so much more coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't forget to check out my merch store, teamshiny.com. We've got some amazing merch there, and we've got the coupon code SUMMER to deck your closet out for summer and look absolutely amazing, as you deserve to, because you're awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and please, please, please give us Mega Evolution back, man. I just really want it. I really want Megas back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.